Hey guys, and welcome to the next episode of Unstoppable Equestrian. I'm Danielle Pools from Dressage Plus, and today is the 6th video of a 7-part video series where I am sharing with you my rider's 7-step body check awareness guide. And the reason I'm spending 7 videos on this is because it's so important to have awareness on what is going on in our body. And when we're sitting in the saddle and we're focusing on our horse and there's stuff going on, sometimes it can be a bit distracting to then think about us, and especially if we're feeling nervous or worried out at a competition, or just have performance anxieties going on, or our horse is misbehaving and so that's making us feel a little nervous or anxious. That's when we really want to bring it back to our body. So I talk a lot about mindset. However, I really believe that if we bring it back to our body, our mindset kind of takes care of itself in a sense. When we're focusing on our body and thinking about what every part of our body is doing, like focusing on certain areas like our seat or our breath or our thighs, which we'll talk about today, and noticing what's going on in our body, it doesn't give us time to then think about the what ifs, and it doesn't give us time to worry too much about what our horse is doing if it's getting hot or nervous or anything like that. And so when we're focusing on us, we have awareness, and awareness really is 50% of the challenge. So once we bring awareness to whatever's going on in our body, we might be tensing our bottom muscles, or we might not be breathing, and then obviously holding tension throughout our whole body. And when we have that awareness, that's 50% of the challenge. So then once we know we need to relax our bottom muscles, like we talked about in the last video, or we know we need to breathe out or release our shoulders or whatever it might be, then you can at least focus on doing that. And I have designed a body check awareness guide, so it's just a 1-page PDF guide that you can download for free off my website, dressageplus.com.au, or my Facebook page, dressageplus.epc, so that stands for Equestrian Performance Coaching. And so you can print that out and put it in your tack room or your stables or on your arena gate as you come in. So it's reminding you constantly to think about your body, because it really is important in our riding, obviously. And that then, when we're focused on us, it gets us out of our head, into our body, and it takes up or it makes up for a lot of the mindset work we can also do as well. So last week we talked about our seat, and obviously that's one of our most important things in our riding. This week's all about our thighs. And I want you to think about, with your thighs, that this week while you're riding, are you using your thighs ineffectively? Are you putting your thighs on and in a way to balance? Because often riders will use their thighs to balance. They may not be aware of it, and hopefully this is what this video will bring some awareness, so you can check in your next ride. Or are you able to loosen your thighs and almost, I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but lift your thighs up off the saddle like this? Can you ride like that? Can you walk, trot and canter and lift your legs right up? And for some people that would be quite scary, to be able to just start at the walk. So walk and hold your core and lift your legs right up, so all you've got on is your seat and no leg at all. And just notice what happens. Often horses will walk more forward because our thighs are our handbrakes. And when we've got our handbrakes on, our horses will go slow. Or they'll put the brakes on. We might be kicking and closing our thighs and confusing our horse. And if you've got a particularly lazy or not really willing, forward-thinking horse, just a slight close of the thighs can be enough for them to think, well, mum's got the brakes on, I'm going to use that as an excuse to slow down. So I want you to really think about that. We want to be able to make loose thighs. And obviously we use our thighs at times. We need them for half halts and for transitions, downward transitions, and for rebalancing the horse. We need our thighs, but we have to be aware that we're actually only switching them on when we need them, and when we don't need them, we're loosening them. And we're not switching them on to hold our balance, or we're not switching them on to protect ourselves because we feel like we're about to fall off, or obviously you may if you're close to, if your horse shies or something like that, but not preempting a shy or preempting something bad going on and gripping before something's even happened. So I want you to think about this, your thighs this week, guys, and really bring some awareness there. Use it in your body check. Once you realize what's going on in your thighs, if you do need to loosen and let go, using your whole body check to create that. So start with the breath. You're relaxing all the muscles down through your body into your thighs. And you might need to keep telling yourself to do this over and over and over through the ride, and that is perfectly normal. So if you'd like to download my free guide, go to my website, Facebook page, and print that off for free. If you have a friend that would benefit from hearing these videos, please share this video with them or tag them on Facebook page. Help me share the message and spread the word so that we can help riders get even more awareness about what's going on and have more fun and enjoyment and success in their riding. So have a great week, guys. Enjoy noticing what's going on with your thighs, if you've got the handbrake on or not, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.